Yo, what up everybody, it's your name back again with another video. Today we want to show you some of the most amazing robots pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. We're talking record-breaking speed, unbelievable skills, and some seriously next-level engineering. From robots that can school you in basketball and chess to others designed to mix the perfect cocktail, we're diving deep into the world of robots that are not just impressive, but are actually rewriting the record books. Alright, let's get into it. First up, we're checking out Toyota's Q robot. This robot is a straight-up baller, and I mean that literally. This thing holds the Guinness World Record for sinking a basketball shot from a ridiculous 24.5 meters. That's over 80 feet. The Q robot uses advanced AI algorithms to analyze the basket's position, calculate the trajectory, and nail those shots with incredible accuracy. We're talking about machine learning at its finest, folks. This technology has huge implications for things like precision manufacturing and robotics development. It shows how far we've come in integrating AI with complex motor skills. Alright, let's move on to the next record-breaking robot. Next up we have a robot that's all about speed. This is the Black Panther 2.0, and it's even faster and sleeker than its predecessor. This thing can move 100 meters in under 10 seconds, a new world record. It's packing lightweight carbon fiber shins and super responsive shock-absorbing springs. The aerodynamic design minimizes drag and helps the robot reach those incredible speeds. The team behind the Black Panther 2.0 is pushing the limits of what's possible in robotics design. It's about developing new technologies that can be applied to everything from prosthetics to search and rescue robots. Now let's talk about Sophia. Sophia is a social humanoid robot, known for her incredibly realistic facial expressions and witty banter. She was granted citizenship in Saudi Arabia, making her the world's first robot citizen. Sophia is also making waves in the art world, creating and selling her own digital artwork. Beyond the headlines, Sophia represents a huge step in human-robot interaction. Her creators believe robots like her could one day play a major role in fields like healthcare and education. Meet Cassie, a robot inspired by the ostrich, one of the fastest birds on Earth. Cassie holds the Guinness World Record for the fastest 100 meters by a bipedal robot. Engineers studied ostriches to design Cassie's efficient running. Cassie's legs mimic the ostrich's gait, maintaining balance on uneven terrain. Future uses include package delivery, search and rescue, and mobility assistance. Cassie shows how nature inspires groundbreaking technology. Get ready to have your mind blown by a robot that solves a Rubik's Cube faster than you can blink. Mitsubishi Electric's robot holds the world record at 0.38 seconds. That's faster than the blink of an eye. It rotates a cube face in 0.09 seconds. Using high-speed cameras and algorithms, it achieves these speeds. The cameras analyze the cube, and the algorithms solve it in a fraction of a second. Have you ever wanted to be super strong? Well, the PX-1 exoskeleton from Sarcos Robotics might be the closest thing we have to a real-life Iron Man suit. This thing is an absolute beast, weighing in at a massive 4 tons and packing a whopping 200 horsepower. The PX-1 can amplify the wearer's strength by up to 50 times. It's designed for industrial applications where heavy lifting is required, like construction, manufacturing, and disaster relief efforts. It can help prevent injuries and allow workers to handle incredibly heavy loads with ease. The PX-1 is a perfect example of how robotics can augment human capabilities and make us stronger, faster, and more efficient. Alright, this next one is straight out of a science fiction movie, but I assure you it's very real. We're talking about a massive synchronized demonstration of quadruped robots, also known as robot dogs, that took place in China. Imagine hundreds of these robot dogs moving in perfect unison, navigating obstacles, and even performing coordinated actions. These robot dogs are being developed for military reconnaissance, search and rescue missions, and exploration in remote terrains. Watching them in action is a truly awe-inspiring sight. Let's rewind the clock back to 1997 for a historic event, the chess match between IBM's Deep Blue supercomputer and the reigning world chess champion Garry Kasparov. This was a clash of titans, man versus machine, and the world was watching to see who would come out on top. Deep Blue was capable of evaluating 200 million chess positions per second. The match was incredibly tense, with both Kasparov and Deep Blue trading victories in the early games. But in the end, Deep Blue emerged victorious, defeating Kasparov in 6 games. This victory was a watershed moment in the history of artificial intelligence. Gamers, get ready to meet your match. We're talking about OpenAI's Dota 2 bot, an artificial intelligence that has achieved superhuman skills in one of the most complex and competitive video games out there. This bot made headlines when it went head-to-head with professional Dota 2 player Daniel Dendi Ishuten and absolutely dominated him. The bot completely crushed Dendi, showcasing an understanding of the game that was both impressive and a little bit intimidating. OpenAI trained it using reinforcement learning, where the bot played against copies of itself millions of times, learning from its mistakes and constantly improving its gameplay. This bot is a prime example of how far AI has come in the world of gaming. If you're looking for the perfect cocktail, look no further than Tony, the robot bartender. This robotic mixologist can whip up delicious and intricately crafted cocktails at an impressive rate. Tony can mix up to 250 cocktails per hour, more than any human bartender, and it never forgets a recipe. Plus, it always gets the measurements exactly right, so you know you're getting a perfectly balanced drink every time. Tony can also interact with customers, answer questions about the menu, and even tell a few jokes while it's mixing your drinks. Get ready to up your ping pong game, because we're about to talk about a robot that can play table tennis better than most humans. This is Google DeepMind's table tennis robot, trained to play at a level that can challenge even experienced players. It's been trained using simulations and real-world matches against both amateur and professional players. The robot has learned to anticipate its opponent's moves, adjust its strategy on the fly, and return even the most difficult shots. The researchers behind this robot are using it to study and advance the field of robotics, particularly in areas like robot dexterity, hand-eye coordination, and real-time decision-making. Meet MIT's Jenga robot, a marvel of robotics and AI. It plays Jenga at a human level, learning and adapting as it goes. Using sensors and cameras, it analyzes the tower and carefully removes blocks. Tactile feedback helps it adjust force, showcasing fine motor skills. This robot is a testament to advanced robotics and AI. Get ready to meet H1V3.0, a robot that's redefining what it means to move with grace and agility. This robot is seriously smooth, folks. H1V3.0 can walk, climb stairs, dance, jump, and even carry loads of up to 30 kilograms. It does all of this with a speed and agility that's honestly pretty mind-blowing. We're talking about a robot that can move at a speed of 3.3 meters per second. H1V3.0 is also incredibly stable and balanced, maintaining its balance on uneven terrain. The team behind H1V3.0 is constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in robotics, believing that robots like this could one day play a major role in everything from disaster relief to space exploration. Size isn't everything, especially when it comes to robots. Meet the smallest humanoid robot in the world, a miniature marvel that stands at a mere 5.77 centimeters tall. This tiny robot, created by Japanese student Mitsuya Tatsuhiko, has earned a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records for its incredibly small stature. It might be small, but it's packed with intricate details and impressive functionality. This little robot is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of miniaturization in the world of robotics. Meet Kurobo, a Japanese robot astronaut, the first to travel to space and converse with a human. Designed to assist astronaut Koichi Wakata on the ISS, Kurobo had speech and facial recognition. After the ISS, Kurobo Mini was released, bringing space tech to everyday life. Wow, we've covered some seriously impressive robots today. From record-breaking athletes and strategic masterminds to tiny companions and superhuman exosuits, it's clear that the future of robotics is brimming with possibilities. These robots are not just cool gadgets, they represent incredible advancements in technology and artificial intelligence. They're pushing the boundaries of what's possible and giving us a glimpse into a future where robots will play an even bigger role in our lives. Thanks for watching.